Hello, welcome back to my channel. My goodness, I'm starting off great. My name is Lacey. If you're new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. If you are back for another video, I appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the notifications, all the things. Today I'm going to make, I've actually already made this and I'm tweaking the recipe. So today I'm making almond cookies, which is a keto cookie. Here is, if you can see, a normal almond cookie. I went exactly what the recipe said to everything, to a T. It is not bad, but it is very almond-y. Like, that's literally all you can taste. So I'm making some tweaks. We'll see how it goes. In the thumbnail, it should be a picture of all the ingredients. So for the butter, it is a 1/4 cup of butter. And it says softened, so I did leave this out for about 10-15 minutes. And then I chose to microwave it just to speed it up a little bit. What I am going to do differently is I'm adding chocolate chips, and I'm hoping that kind of calms down the intense almond flavor. It does ask for vanilla, which it says 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I like vanilla, so I just pour however much looks good to me. You do what you want with that. It is 1 cup of almond flour. I am using this one from Walmart. You can buy it literally anywhere. I have some from Amazon. I have some that my best friend got me. It was so cute for Christmas. She did me a little keto dessert basket of all the stuff I would need to make a keto dessert, as well as a recipe book. Greatly appreciate it. That's where I got this one from. Let me just okay. And then for the sugar, I'm using stevia, and it calls for a 1/4 cup. Look how cute this little 1/4 cup is. Am I the only one that thinks little things are adorable? Probably. But yes. Anyways, you preheat your oven to 350. I don't think I said that, so that's your warning. I already did mine, probably the reason why I forgot to mention it. So basically, that is everything for the recipe. So technically, I am done. What I am doing, because it just keeps, I want to make the perfect keto cookie, and there's 4 ingredients in this. It's perfect. However, I don't like how strong the almond flavor is. So I am taking chocolate chip cookies, and I'm going to food process them so that, if I can put this on right, so there's just another flavor in there, keep it spicy. What am I doing wrong? Gotta be smarter than the food processor. I think I was. Maybe? Maybe not. I feel like... Step 1, learn how to work a food processor. Okay, this is the food processor. My mom gave it to me. So it's the small, it's small, but it does the job, type of thing. And I hardly ever use it because it doesn't occur to me. So I'm going to do that off camera because it's going to be kind of noisy, and then I will be back shortly. Alright, so I food processed, it was a small handful. I guess I should have weighed it. I tried to do the best I could. It looks like that. Some chunks are bigger than others, but that's okay. This whole thing's a surprise, Now I'm going to stir it all up until it becomes a dough consistency. I'm using different butter this time too, so I don't think that should matter. We'll see. And the recipe says that it should make 10 servings. Each serving is 1 cookie. Last time I did measure my cookies out. I did a tablespoon and a half because that's just the measuring cup I grabbed. So today, if I can find it, yes, I will do just a tablespoon and see, because I had 7 cookies. So I feel like if I had just done the tablespoon, it probably would have been the 10 that I'm supposed to get. So we're going to test that theory out. And based off of the first time I made this, this is what the cookie dough should look like. The only difference is I put the chocolate chips in it. So now, I should have had this prepared. But naturally I don't. I highly recommend always using parchment paper. In fact, it says to use parchment paper. I find that most keto recipes suggest parchment paper. Probably because they all hate doing dishes too. So just line it. Also, if you, make these, make sure before you hand them out to people, they are not allergic to almonds. Because that will be a problem, since it's almond flour. Come on, it's a little stickier this time. I hope these taste better, to be quite honest. I like the other ones, but literally I finished one of the cookies and I was good. I didn't have, which I guess is good for being keto, because you didn't have the urge to eat more of the cookies. So that's a perk. But you still want to be like, ooh, I can't wait to have another one. And I was not like that. I don't want to have to use another cookie sheet, so let's do this. They don't expand, also based off of my last experience making these. And I did try the cookies the next day to see if I liked the taste more. I do recommend eating them after they're fully cooled down and I had a chance to set. I noticed it was better the second day, so that's an option. I will be trying this, don't worry, before I leave. Because you have to taste your stuff before you hand it out, you know? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So yes, if you use just a tablespoon, you can create the 10 cookies you're supposed to be able to get out of this. And that's with me adding chocolate chips. So that's pretty good. And the only reason why I'm getting away with being able to add this much to this tiny cookie sheet is because they do not expand. They will stay in the shape that they are formed in right now. Okay. Now, I'm going to put these cookies in the oven for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I pull them out, let them cool. They should be good to go. So here they are, and I'll be back in 10. I interrupt my 10-minute break to ask anyone that watches this, does anyone else have a cat that is obsessed with being in the fridge? The second I open this thing, he bolts in. And he's been stuck in it before because I forgot one time. That didn't solve the problem. He still does this every time. Also, I have a fridge of drinks. That is what my fridge is. I have food, I swear. It's just down here. Come on, Billy. Come on. See? Not a care in the world. I just don't understand. I don't get it. You coming? Or are you staying? Are you ready? Also, if I open the freezer, he jumps to the counters to get in the freezer. And he tries to stay in there too. So I'm gonna force my cat out of the fridge. And I got 7 minutes on the cookies. Which, I don't know if you can see them. 7 minutes. Here they are. As you can tell, like I said, they did not expand. They stayed the same as the scoop. They smell amazing. Let's see if it'll focus. Nope. Camera's not having it today. But yes, here's the finished product. I'm gonna let them cool for just a little bit. They break very easily if you don't wait for them to fully cool down. That's why I recommend eating them the next day, because they hold their shape. But, you know, not bad. I'm trying to, it's gonna make a mess. Ah. The chocolate helps. I highly recommend doing it with the chocolate. I probably do all the things. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, turn on notifications, comment down below if you make these or if you have any keto dessert, sweet tooth type recipes